The Capitals looking to ride their momentum from Alex Ovechkin's overtime heroics against the Canadiens. Washington snapping a 4-game playoff OT losing streak. Teams that go up 2-0 in a best-of-7 win that series 86% of the time. Also, the Stars and Avalanche facing off in Game 3 tonight after the Stars evened the series at 1 game apiece. Game 3 is essential. When series are tied, the Game 3 winner goes on to win the series 66% of the time. The Oilers then looking to avoid falling into a 2-0 hole against the Kings. Last time the Oilers were down 0-2 was the 2024 Stanley Cup Final, which they came back to force a Game 7 before ultimately losing. NHL analyst P.K. Subban joining us down in studio. All right, we saw a huge game from Alex Ovechkin in Game 1. He got his first ever overtime playoff goal in the win. What continues to impress you about Ovi's game?
It seems like not even every game, every shift, he's redefining his greatness, and not just amongst NHL players, all athletes. I mean, his greatness is unmatched, and he was unbelievable in this game, getting them off on the board. And then, you know, when the chips were down, Montreal dominated Washington for the most and latter part of the third period, going into overtime, and things did not look good for Washington. And here comes Ovi again with his second goal of the game, 3 points. I mean, what can't this guy do? And we're still continuing to see greatness every shift in every game with this guy. It's unbelievable to watch.
Let's go over to Stars Avalanche series tied 1 game apiece. Stars wing Mikko Rantanen started the season on the Avs, traded twice due to contract demands. 0 goals in this series despite 4 scoring chances. What do you need to see from him in Game 3 tonight?
Well, listen, to get a split, even though you're at home with Colorado, is a huge feat for them. So Dallas getting the big overtime win was massive. Now you go on the road, though, and things get a little bit more difficult on the road, especially when you're playing against Colorado Avalanche. They got Stanley Cup pedigree. Gabriel Landeskog is going to be in the lineup. So, but here's the thing. You know, they're not going to get the last change on the road now. So, you know, Rantanen's going to have to be out there. They're going to have to double shift him at different times. They're going to need him to not be a passenger. He's got to be a leader. That means he's got to show up and make big plays when they matter. I think he's still finding his way in Dallas, but he's a good enough player to find a way to impact this series, and he's got to do that on the road. I mean, these are going to be the toughest games of the season for the Dallas Stars, no question.
All right, P.K. Subban, thank you, brother. Appreciate
All right,
your
thanks,
insight.
Jay.
All right.